don't say no. You just say I'm not ready for that now. Don't park it off completely, and you don't say and you don't. If you don't want to do
leaving it on the table.
if you don't want to do it, he says I'm not up for that right now. But
6 months in, I gotta let you know I'm not into that. I feel like Dubois, I've got to see a bit more to be rating him.
The man's the champion of the world. What more do you want to see?
But
obviously, Vibes is a mad.
No, but Vibes is catalog. The thing is, Vibes
Brother.
is shelling. I feel like for people,
I don't think
nostalgia.
man can show like Vibes. Vibes is a sheller.
You ain't gotta be watching the next man and think, oh, their food's my food, or my food's their food. Brother, there's enough food for everyone.
There's food
so
for everyone.
Everyone go and get it.
Winners talking.
Shout out to the people. Them Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, folks.
2025. We go again.
Yeah, man.
The
Feeling
hustler,
good.
Big Dougie Doug back again, man.
Feeling
Relentless
good for
with
this
it.
year.
Feeling good, alright?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good. Feeling strong. Feeling positive.
Yeah, man.
Feeling positive. Feeling about business.
About
the
business, about action.
About the action. About getting things done. It's another year, man. Big up everyone persevering. Shout out Palms. It's not every day you're in the building.
Come on, P.
Yeah, speak freely, bro. You're not on camera. Speak freely, bro.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Yeah. Let them know that you're in the
Yeah,
building,
yeah.
man.
Man like it when they're
Yeah,
not
when
on
man
camera.
ain't on camera, then they can talk. Free.
Yeah. You know that reminds me of the episode when he was like, you know the episode where him and Nikos were going at it and he was like, why am I gonna say no if I'm gonna, you know that one?
I remember.
Well, back in it, yeah. I remember.
Yeah, man can talk free.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're on camera, that man stiffen up.
Legendary episodes, man. Yeah, shout out Palms in the building. We're here, man. 2025, we're attacking it with aggression. Shout out everyone. Shout out everyone doing their thing. Get active for the year, man. Don't be shy. Get active. Jump straight into it.
Yeah, grand.
Attack your goals. Everyone says they're going to do things every year and they don't get it done, but it don't have to be at the start of the year. You can start it whenever, but just make sure you get things
busy,
done.
man.
Get straight into the grind mode.
Yeah, I feel like this year's a year of positivity, man.
That's
We
all
left
I want to
the
be on
fucking
this year, you know.
Fuckery got left in
All the
2024.
fuckery left in. I'm not involved.
Not in it, mate.
I'm not in it. I wasn't in it then. I'm not in it now.
Nah.
Straight talking.
Yeah.
Like getting things done. Who don't like me, don't have to like me. Who likes me, like me. Who you understand?
Yeah,
Who
that's what I'm
fucks with me,
saying.
fuck with me. Who don't.
Yeah, straight.
You understand? But we're just trying to push in the right direction, like we always do.
Always.
Like we always do. On it.
That's it, mate.
Onwards,
That's
upwards,
it. And
always,
I fuck
man.
with that. Whoever's fucking with man, fucking with man. Whoever, God bless man, no man can curse as well.
Yeah, all of
so
that.
anyone
all of
wishing the worst on man, trust me, it's not gonna work
that.
this
So we
year.
just
You get me?
We're just keeping it moving. Training hard this year as always. Palms, you on training?
Yeah, man. It's been a while.
But you're back at it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Shout out. You know what I saw today? Let me shout them out, 'cause I saw this. I don't know why I have to shout it. Why this came across my desk. And I liked what I saw, like what I saw was going on down there. Shout out Brixton Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay, yeah. Bad.
It's going over there. It looks like it's going on. Like true, you know, I train as well.
Yeah,
the man
yeah.
them's trained jiu-jitsu
And
for years.
jiu-jitsu-
Palm's the
jiu-jitsu's
original
not
jiu-jitsu
easy.
man as well, you know.
Jiu-jitsu's not
The man
easy,
them
you
have
know.
trained. No, jiu-jitsu's not easy.
Not easy.
Jiu-jitsu's not easy.
They're teaching it at my gym now.
No, jiu-jitsu's not easy, but it's a great martial art to learn.
Yeah.
Like we've done it for years. They used to teach it in our gym. And funny enough, Austin was our instructor at the gym for years as well. You understand? Original Brixton man, Austin. He was one of our BJJ instructors. Raphael, another one. We had so many, but yeah, I see what they're doing down at Brixton Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Looks great. Yeah, go and check it out if you're local. That's one that I recommend from what I'm seeing. Go down there, go and support. You know, grassroots,
Real talk.
local.
Because this year's about health and wealth.
Yeah, you better
Healthy,
believe it.
bro. Trust me.
Aspirational goals, bro. Get into it. No nonsense.
No
you understand?
nonsense, brother. I'm in the gym. Everyone's in the gym. We're getting it work, getting it done.
Yeah, it's about that and supporting each other, pushing each other, pushing the positivity and all of that. We had Cream on. Talk about the Cream episode a little piece.
Yeah, bro.
Hans, what did you hear about the Cream episode? Whatever it was, just say it how it was.
No, it was good, man. Obviously, people were like, "Oh, she shouldn't have come on the show."
I saw a lot of that.
She just spoke her truth. She got her own mind. She wants to go on the show. She can go on the show, innit?
I feel like it was the way I worded it and the way I said it. Someone asked me about it the other day. I was out and someone was come up to me and was like, "Rah, that Cream episode. Like, I fuck with you, man. I fuck with that side." I said,
What side?
You saying he fuck with RMT, watches that, whatever. And
Yeah.
so basically he's in a way trying to claim him neutral, innit? Which is fine. Listen, I don't care.
Oh, the
listen,
wickedest
people
thing-
watch what you want to watch, yeah? Watch
right.
what you want to watch. But he was like, "Rah, don't you think it's a bit mad, Cream coming on?" And I said, "Why is it mad though?" I said, any platform that's gonna give an honest interview is WTP. Like you're gonna come on Winners and you're gonna get a good. And what did they get? She come on. It wasn't no fuckery, and you got a good interview, spirituality, positivity, bare gems. Do you get what I'm saying? So you're gonna come on here and you're gonna get that kind of positive kind of energy in it, so. In terms of what she was going through, Winners is the best perfect podcast for you to come on and have an interview.
100%.
If you're talking from a journalistic point of view,
listen.
do you get what I'm saying?
If she's coming from, she wants to get her point across and she wants to have a conversation and start having a conversation. She's built her own platform. She wants to forward and develop her thing. Where else you gonna go but one of the other biggest platforms out? She's left a platform that's big. She's gonna go to the biggest platform, another one of the biggest platforms. You understand? So it made sense. And it's not about that. Like people, you see where people like, all right, in 2025 we're going truth, yeah?
Yeah, go truth.
Like people might be falling into some stupidness, like what you just said there, like, yeah, fuck with them, fuck with the other side.
Yeah, we don't
like,
care.
What's other side, bro? Like, it's not that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Let's have it right.
Oh, you know what? I saw, because I don't really read the comments,
It's
but I
not
see a
that sort
comment,
of thing.
and it said that, like, remember, these men never engineered nothing. We just was doing our thing.
And we still are.
And we still are. And, like, people made something be there that wasn't really, that didn't exist.
Yeah, there's people have bought
and
into it.
people have bought into it and run with it. Where to man them, we don't give a fuck. We're just doing what we're doing.
Bro,
like,
because there's nothing to it.
There's nothing to it.
Let's just be honest and let's have it right, yeah?
Yeah.
There's nothing to it. Like, we're not going to see each other and there's going to be nothing.
Nah.
You've seen him already.
I've seen him and man,
And man them chat and it's all
good. Man was talking about coming on the show
and it's all good.
And man them, yeah, it's
There's
all
not
good.
no,
Like,
it's not no real life beef.
No, not at all.
Because the man them are big man.
Yeah.
Like, so it's not that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have a boxing match because
Yeah.
he's already said I'll knock him out.
Yeah.
And I would.
Yeah.
But that's not the point. I just wouldn't do it anyway because there's bad air around it now because shit's been created by, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like saying, and that's not me trolling by me saying that, that you said I'll knock him out. You said it on his show. I train it, I do what I do in
Brother,
it. I do what I do in it. You see what I'm saying?
Man's been in the
I
game
do
for
what
God
I
long.
do what I do.
Yeah.
Like, but it's not that sort of thing, but people buy into it and then it creates a thing where they're calling her a snake, they're trolling her and all of that. And I was watching this thinking, that's kind of heavy how they're trying to deal with it.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure how she deal, but she dealt with it like a G though.
Yeah, of
She
course.
didn't give a fuck. When I spoke to her on the phone, she didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Because she's very focused. She knows what she's on.
Brother,
She's on what
she
she's
didn't
on.
care, man.
You understand? And she knows the bigger picture of what she's
Yeah.
doing. Our thing was just sitting down and giving her a platform to speak and say what she needs to say.
Yeah, 100%.
You understand? Of course she's going to want to sit with winners.
Come on.
Of course. Why wouldn't you want to sit with winners?
And have a look what episode it produced. I think a dope episode in terms of the gems. Like,
Come on.
Cream actually sitting down and being able to express herself and talk. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And get certain things out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was dope, man.
It's a straight talking year, man.
Yeah,
Same
man.
way I told Bobby Kasanga. I don't know if he ain't got back to me yet, but I messaged him yesterday and I said to him, because he asked me to do a 2024 wrap-up. And I said, listen, to be honest with you, like, I don't really see you messing with man like that. Man's no homo. Pause.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't seen you posting none of man stuff. The only time I've seen him post man stuff is when
Fuckery.
posted fuckery about when I asked you if man will beat white things, trying to draw rage bait from the people them, seeing if they're going to try to do up man like shits and gigs.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah,
And then
yeah.
posting the Cream thing saying, is this mind games? Like, that's not what the energy I'm on.
Nah.
So that's what I just said to him. That's why I couldn't pull up. I didn't even reply to him for about a week.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
my thing is like, let's not do that.
Nah.
Let's not do the fakery. Let's not do all
Yeah.
of that. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, just say it how it is, bro. Like,
Yeah.
or don't try, do you want to come and do it? And then you're going to have, and make it like, this will bring me this and this will bring me that. I know the business that we're in, but I don't work off that mantra. Doug ain't working off that mantra. Winners don't work off that mantra. We're pushing positivity amongst the people we're trying to build. You understand?
Yeah.
And I've been bigging up Bobby from how long?
Oh, come on.
We've been bigging up Bobby from how long?
I mean, I was group with all of them.
There you go. And I'm not
Bobby
saying
that,
he
and-
don't
and-
big up. I'm not
yeah,
saying
and-
he don't big up when he's ready, but I'm just
and-
saying
and-
this
and-
year,
yeah.
it's been a bit funny to me.
Yeah.
You understand? And I don't come from that environment.
And the thing is-
and I wouldn't say it here if I hadn't already paged it. If I hadn't already said
real
it to him.
talk and real talk, because the thing is, what
Let's
you
keep
see,
it real for
and I'm going to keep it
2025
100
people.
because
Let's
even what
keep
you're
it
saying,
above.
sometimes I don't agree with what man them post in it, yeah. But I know behind the scenes, I've seen what Bobby does behind the scenes for the man them. Like he's pushed certain things, opportunities. Like me doing the England advert for England for the Euro for the World Cup. Was it Euros that just went? It was Euros, innit? The Euros that was through Bobby. Like so. Bobby behind the scenes is trying to get people into things and do things, but then on socials there's a lot of fuckery that gets posted, and that's the bit man just. But I respect man for what
Man
he's
do
doing.
what they
behind
do
it.
for engagement.
Yeah, and that's where man can't agree with it because when you're doing it for likes, views, and engagement, then you're doing it for all the wrong reasons, innit? And
Yeah, my thing is just you can't only post WTP for fuckery and then call the hustler that don't even really do much talking. I've really done. Bobby, you was the first interview I did when I came back outside. First one I did. So it's not like I don't show love. You can't call the hustler and be like, yeah, you want to come and do this wrap up for the end of the year thing when all you posted of me for the whole year is fuckery. I don't mind. Listen, you can be someone that's like, see like Black Kings.
Yeah.
That's a RTM page, innit?
Yeah.
I ain't got a problem with that. Like, you want to make sure that you don't upset my man, so you're gonna make sure you don't post. I don't care. I can deal with that. Like that's where you're at.
We know
so I don't need you to post my thing because man thing is what it is. I can post on my page something and get as much views as Black King's whole thing is gonna get. Let's have it fucking right,
man. Get the right.
It's 2025.
And the right interactions.
I'll get the interactions. So I don't need that. I've never asked the blog for nothing. I've never rang a blog and been like, why did you post up my man? Certain men have. Had big arguments. Let's have it. It's 2025. I'm starting off the year. Certain man's rang up people. Nah, let me get it off my chest.
Yeah, go on.
Certain man's rang up blogs. Nah, why are you posting my man? You don't post me. Why are you doing that? You don't post me. How come you add him on as a guest? You don't have me on. You've done that. I don't move like that.
Never.
Because I ain't got that kind of energy in me. My energy's different. See, masculine shit, bro. We don't bring people up and do all of that.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm not throwing no names to throw them under the bus.
No.
But I know, I get the shout. I get the shout and be like, you know what happened after you came on as a guest? My man rang afterwards, you know, when he was going mad. That's up to him because I don't know why you're obsessed over here. You understand? But you know what? I'll have to give it. He seems to have cooled himself down now and be more like he's attained a level of success, so he seems to be calmer in what he's doing, and he's got.
But I think
man realised
platform. Like we've always said, it's in this world. There's enough out there for everyone. You stay in your lane.
2025. I'm just starting it like this.
You ain't gotta be watching the next man and think, oh, their food's my food, or my food's their food. But there's enough food for everyone.
There's food
so
for everyone.
Everyone go and get it because you know what? Last year there was a lot of fuckery and behaviours that was going on where man them think like there's only one plate. Do you get what I mean? No. There's a plate out there for everyone, so you go and do you and live how you're living, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Shout out all the podcasts.
But I rate that because you know what? One thing over here, man, them ain't begging or even like man, them just do what they do.
Shout
like,
out
man, I'm not like man ain't out here trying to be on bare people's shows and do this. Man, just cutting through, doing what man's doing, whatever God brings to the table. God brings to the table.
Shout out the session.
Do you get what I'm saying? Shout out the session. Shout out 90s, baby. Shout them all out.
90s, baby.
You know what I mean? And when we butt the man, them
shout out D Gully's podcast.
You get me? CEO Spiller. Shout out them man as well. Do you get
shout out CEO Spiller.
All of that. You get me? All the
look how much podcasts we've had on.
Fucking Poet. All of them.
Everyone,
big Chucky. All of the band. Bino. Fucking Margs. All of the band.
Everyone. Big up everyone.
Loons. All of that.
Understand?
Come on, man.
And we wish everyone the best for 2025. Let's keep pushing with this.
Yeah.
You understand? But I just had to make that clear. Like when they were not pressuring, but when people are getting onto Cream, she's a snake. She's not a snake. She's just a woman that's left a platform and trying to make something different happen, and that's fair enough.
And people are buying into foolishness that don't exist in real life. Whatever you lot are thinking is something that don't exist, bro.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there
because man are easy to contact. Man could easily contact me if there was something. Man could easily contact me.
And the way I look at it, from the day I butt man, that was it. It was dead for me. For when you're talking about
if it was
exchanging numbers,
that come true when you ring me. I see you in the corner of my eye pulling up late, man. Tell Cousin T stop hiding outside because he thought you was going to be on camera, making fake phone calls, hiding like I'm going to drag him onto the camera, making fake phone calls.
That's come sit. You're not even on cam.
You're not on cam. Just sitting. But anyway,
just jump in the spot. Yeah.
But yeah, man. Just had to get that clear for 2025. Palms, what do you think about what I'm saying? What do you think about what
bullshit?
You know, it is. You have to just
Because I don't. Sometimes let's not let the people don't get confused. But when you're pressured, it's not that sort of thing. Like this ain't Bloods and Crips. It's two fucking podcasts.
Yeah. Man, they're talking on a show on YouTube.
Yeah, it's two podcasts, bro.
That's what I say. Everyone's an adult, so
yeah.
She wants to do, innit?
Let her do what she wants to do. So
plus, you got to understand in her eyes as well. Things happen over there that she wasn't happy about and that she wanted to express. So it's not like she just. Stab a man in his back and run and go and
big up Cream.
You get what I'm saying?
Big up Cream.
You know?
Serious. Yeah, but anyway as well, 2025.
Jump it, fam.
2025, I've retired now from, the opportunity to call me out
man.
It's
You're
done
not
now.
hearing from man.
The time's up now.
You're not
For
hearing from
anyone.
man.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Watch now, people start calling me out.
Yeah.
But now it's 2025, time's up. You can't call me out. I don't want to hear about no boxing or nothing.
Yeah.
2025, retirement.
Done. You
Never
know
that.
what? Man's
No one
leaving
called me
it
out.
to God. Because you know what? Man went church over Christmas.
Praise
Man's
him.
on the spiritual vibes.
Praise
yeah.
him.
God, what is it? They say God will prepare a table before my enemies, innit? So anyone that's got any issues, you're not hearing from me. You're just gonna see the elevation and the rise up. Do you get what
hear
I'm
you.
saying?
I hear you.
Yeah, I mean, we're not even entertaining and we're not even watching you guys.
nothing.
You get
We're
me?
not entertaining nothing. But now, we just have to clear that. 2025, straight talking. Vibes Cartel first show in a while,
I saw clips.
to say the least. Look mad.
Yeah, look lit.
The energy looked lit.
I see Afro B story because he was out there, so I see Afro B.
I said energy looked lit. I don't know. I was worried. I weren't sure I had performed like with the health issues. It seems like he's performing kind of smart, like kind of
Cut in, cut out.
cut out.
Not too much energy.
Not too much energy. But it's the world
But
bar,
the-
so
but
you don't have to run up
the
and
tunes,
down.
The tunes talk for themselves. Tunes drop and then people start singing along. You ain't got to do too much.
He ain't got to do all of that run up and down thing. But nah, big up Vibes, man. That's the original one. Listen, that's in my top 5 dancehall artists of all time. Top 3. Where you putting him, Daps? Top 5? Top.
Yeah, because
Over Budgie and them, man, there.
But for dancehall,
Top. Yeah, for dancehall.
Yeah.
Vibes number 1.
Vibes.
I'm putting Vibes top.
Champion.
Depends what mood I'm in.
All right, so for me, Vibes Cartel top, like, is probably top. And then, like, Budge and all them, man, are dope, but I never really, like, listen to them like that. You get me?
Different
I'm
kind of
more
music.
like a Mavado, man. You get me?
Yeah, top 5.
So Mavado and Cartel are probably in my top 2. You get me?
I'd be putting them in there.
But obviously, certain man will listen to Budgie.
So I grew up listening to them,
Beanie
man.
Man, and there's
I'm
other,
gonna
like-
put Budgie, Beanie, Bounty.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I rate them, man.
In no particular order.
Yeah.
Vibes and Mavard. Oh, now you're coming in the room. Watch him.
Look at him.
Cousin T,
they
wanker.
got-
Coming in. I have to talk to him like that because he's dressed like a football hooligan. I'm going wanker. Coming back in the room now. Now that we've done flipping, everyone's seated and he knows he ain't gonna have to go on the camera.
Man said man's dressed like it's St. George's Day.
Nah, he's on a Patreon thing.
Patreon.
Well, you have to describe him for the viewers,
I don't know
though.
why he's wearing those.
Yep.
clothes.
Describe what he's wearing. Describe what he's wearing for the viewers, please.
Fuck is
Hey,
he?
he's like, no, I can't lie to you. You look like you're ready to go Millwall, fam. Look like,
He's got the mad tracksuit on.
Why is he wearing those?
The flat hat. Yeah, he's doing a lot.
Mismatching tracks.
Oi, Terry, I told him, yeah, if he don't get that fucking work over to me in 10 minutes, he's gonna fucking have it. You know what I mean?
Like one of them man in layer cake. Not
Yeah, the layer cake,
not,
man.
Not the official guys.
No, the one that teams the pills in.
Not the official guys. Yeah. Not the official guys. They're
Oh,
another
with the yellow
one. The
range.
yellow range, the one up and down the flower thing. Yeah, the flower warehouse.
Nah,
My
T
man.
give me joke. T tried to really kill time outside, you know, so he didn't have to come on camera. It's cool.
Vibes is top 1 still, and I think all them man you mentioned will say that he's the top.
Of all time.
They will say it.
I don't know.
I'm
The way
just
them
saying
Yardy
no
man
particular
stay, the way them
order.
Yardy man stay.
I'm just saying no particular order.
They all gonna put themselves
The
top.
man's
How
gone
long he's
three.
gone
The
in
man's
it?
gone three
Yeah,
different stages,
Yeah.
like 7-8 years each.
he's gone
And the
long.
bin stage was 13 years, and he
The
still
bin
rocked
stage
it.
was 30 years.
And he still rocked.
All
it
right,
to
but
the
watch this then. We're in
still was at the top.
2024, right?
Mm-hmm.
90s dancehall is still gonna run it if you go to a dance.
brother. If you
Yeah,
play
man.
Vibes Cartel in the dance,
No,
for
but
an
I'm not
hour,
saying that. I'm just saying you
You're-
can't
you're
say
nice.
that man ain't still as
no, they
super
don't.
relevant.
Of course
Because
they
even
are.
when you go
No,
yard now,
no,
they're
they're
still running that
yeah,
Beanie
no,
Man Bounty
no,
Killer
of course,
era as well.
of course.
But
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
Vibes is a
Beanie's my
mad.
guy.
No, but
Vibes
Vibes
is my
is
guy
catalog.
as
The
well.
thing is, Vibes
Brother.
is shelling. I feel like for people,
I don't think
Vibes
I
is
don't think that man
nostalgia.
could show like Vibes. Vibes is a
Yeah, because he had tunes in before, and he went away at the height of his like what he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
So I feel like he left people
I'm
at
not
a
gonna
stage
lie.
where
At the time when he went
people-
away, I wasn't listening to nothing but Vibes when it
brother,
came
he
to
was
dance.
killing road.
I wasn't listening to nothing else.
He had tunes like he was banging off, and then it's like he went away, and it's like rah, like fucking on. And then in between that, he dropped little.
All
bits
the man
and
that
bobs.
came before him and after him will say that he's the guy Stone.
Yeah, and the new generation, I don't feel
To
like.
be fair, after him, I kind of lost it off the. I weren't listening.
Yeah,
to
man,
it.
were jumping off speakers and doing all sorts of foolishness and that. That's what kind of killed the dancehall for me.
Ratchet.
The ratchet shit, man, climbing on top
But
of gal and
he's the problem for the ratchet shit though.
nah, but he had an order to it, man.
Listen, make your purchase at Manscaped. 20% discount when you use the code winners. That's from us to you. Christmas is coming. Make sure you get that purchase. It's going to give you an extra inch on the machine. Your gal will be thanking you. You understand?
Trust me, yeah.
What are we saying?
Come on, man.
Every man been using their man to get your tea. What are you saying? You made your purchase?
Too many purchases. I got big amount in blood.
This guy.
Listen, make sure you get your beard oils. Make sure you get your
aftershave.
combs, your aftershave,
Boxer
your boxers.
shorts.
And I can't lie, the boxers, I can't lie. They're
No, the boxers-
made,
bro,
they're
I'm
made
always
for the
rocking
man,
the
they're
boxers.
non-chafing, all
Yeah,
of
yeah,
that.
yeah. No, the boxers are wavy.
But that's, that's big fire brothers. You know what I mean? We've got the big legs, them, yeah. Make sure you get your proper boxers in.
20%
Get me?
discount plus
Come
free
on.
shipping. And we need, listen, discounts count at these times, you know. Everyone needs a
Listen,
discount, you know.
listen.
20% discount. Use the code winners. I'm telling you.
Make sure you get on that.
Make sure you get the ladies, purchase for your man. If your man's rolling like it's the 60s and he's not really taking care of the, the
Trim him up.
shaving, the trimming and grooming,
Yeah.
just give him that hint. Here you go. Happy
And
Christmas.
listen, everything.
Boom.
And when you buy certain packages, it comes with the travel bag, everything. Just roll with it.
Everything.
Mine's
Set.
thing's normally in my gym bag all day, every day. My
Yeah,
travel
yeah.
bag all day, every
Land
day.
off holiday, step in,
Come on, man.
clean
Step
up,
in.
ready to
Yeah,
touch
ready to
by
roll,
the
man.
pool or the beach or whatever,
Winners.
beach party,
Cold.
whatever's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Winners, 20% discount, free shipping. Palms, what you saying? One of the man them, not one of the man them, but a brother, he's got a new thing that he likes a lot. He's been with her for 6 months. But now the problem is though, she's saying that she wants him to like bone her up the arse and that. What are you saying? Right, you just laughing.
I don't know, fam. He can do it if he wants to do it.
I said, I don't
But
know.
she said do it. She said that.
She said it, not him. She said.
He should do it.
That's why I like Palms, you know. Palms is a mad man. You know? What you say she did?
She just did it because someone else is gonna do it. Nah, they might not, but he might just do it to her, bro. Innit?
Someone else is gonna do it.
I hear the logic he's coming with.
Someone else will do it, man. But she wants to.
Wait,
You can't just do
wait, so
stuff
he's been with
because
her
someone
6
else
months.
is gonna
He's
do it.
been with her 6 months.
Yeah, but
6
if he
months
likes
is
it, he
early,
might as well
man.
do it, man.
It's too early, man.
So when's he meant to do it? After a year and a half?
Yeah.
Nah, but if like 6 months, you can lodge her. You can find something else. If you're not really on it. Like you're saying someone else would do it, alright, let someone else go and do it then. 6
No,
months.
but I'm just saying, like, if he wants to do it, let him do it, innit? Because he's gonna, what's he gonna do? Wait for a year and do it? What did he wait for 6 months for?
Or just don't do it. No
What's
gal-
the man them's
no
feeling
gal-
on
no
that?
gal
What's the
can't
man
peer-
them's feeling
No
on
gal
that?
can't peer pressure man into that.
No, it's not a peer pressure thing. I don't think it's a
So,
peer
to-
pressure thing.
No, but you're saying like but the way you're saying it is that like if
like
you
give
don't
and
do
take,
it,
innit?
someone else is gonna do it.
No,
so
I
it's
don't
like
mean
he
it like
has
that
to
still,
go
I
and
was
do
just
it
joking,
because
but-
if he love her and he don't want to lose her, like man's got to do something.
No,
The fact that she's had to ask him means he's not into it, so he ain't done it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Andro.
So now he's gonna have to do something. There's pressure for him to. Nah, go on, man.
No, but it might be like cool now. Like, let's just say like she might say, "Oh, do you know I like when we go out? I like when you like open the chair, like push the chair out for me so I can sit down and stuff."
That chivalry.
Yeah, okay,
She
yeah,
might
yeah.
say that. I mean,
And
like,
he might be
if,
flexible with that.
I don't want to do it. So if you don't like it, then I'll leave. It's kind of childish, isn't it? Just to leave like that.
And them two things.
That's
ain't the
a
same,
lot
that's-
different to.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
How did
That's
you
the- them
get?
two things
How did
ain't
you
the
get
same
from that?
still.
No, but I'm just saying like
Somewhere
obviously.
different. I didn't think you was going there. Still.
No, I'm just saying like.
Alright, Doug, what you
give and
saying?
take, innit?
Fuck that. She can go.
Daps.
I think he should say. No, I've been watching a lot of shit. You know how it goes. And one thing says, you don't say no. You just say, I'm not ready for that now. Don't park it off completely, and you don't say, and you don't. If you don't want to do
leaving
it,
it on the table.
if you don't want to do it, he says, I'm not up for that right now. But
Nah, 6 months in, I gotta let you know I'm not into that. So you see if I leave it on the table now, and then a year from now, 2 years now, she wanna slide it across the table back to man and that, and then the man wanna knock it back now and cause problems. I should have from I tell her early, man ain't into that.
But dog,
you can't come back
the
to me with that
sexpert-
because you know
the
what I'm into.
sexpert says,
innit? You get what I'm saying?
The sexpert says you don't lock anything off completely, even if you nut your head. You know you're not going down that road.
Man said the sex.
They
Sex
say
expert. I
don't. They
need
say
no
don't.
sex
They
expert.
don't. They don't lock it off completely.
Nah, man, because
I was rocking the diary of the CEO.
Right, put it this way.
And she was there.
If you put it this way.
I saw that woman. I
That
saw a clip
woman,
of that
I was
woman.
rocking the diary of the CEO.
Yeah.
I'm
no,
open.
I see that,
I'm
I see that.
open.
But the
I'm
thing is-
open.
Yeah, but no, I
that
hear
means-
all of that.
hold on,
No,
hold on.
I hear all of that.
He
But
just
my
put her
thing
in a peer
is,
pressure.
the
Just
reason
put her
why
in a
I say, you have to take it off the table from early. Anything that you're not into, standards, and it's what you're in. Like you're not gonna leave. So if in this you were talking about, if there's certain things that you don't like a woman to do, or a woman don't want you to do, she's gonna let it be known, innit? So early, that's not what you're into. And I'm not even just talking sexual. I'm just talking about behavior, all these kind of things. So if you're not into that, and man, leave it on the table. At some point, that's gonna come back across like. And then what then? Now because that might be a non-negotiable for her. But then
we hear the non-negotiable word, and I know about that word, yeah. But what I'm saying is the same you now. Is it the same you when you was 18?
Say that again.
You now, the Doug now, is like the same Doug when he was 18.
So because obviously
He's saying you might change your mind, like, all right, boom. Yeah, he's saying you might have like a change of thought.
Oh no, but that's if you know that you might come around to
change
it.
your mind.
No, but if you know that you're open to come around to something like that, then you might leave it on the table.
There's certain things
I know
don't
there's certain things that I'm not.
Yeah, there's certain things I know in my head. I'm not coming around.
Yeah, because
I'm an old man now.
I'm
a big man.
Still, but I know that.
You
But
get
I'm
what-
still gonna say, boy, I'm not
I'm
into that.
taking
You
it
know?
off the table. I'm a big man. I don't need to leave it on the table for later on to knock it back, because then now I'm just leaving it. Now I'm leaving you with hope. Now I need to let you know that's.
10 years
Remember,
ago,
6
you
months in, you know.
different Doug though. 10 years ago.
Yeah, brother.
You're saying by now you know everything.
By
you're
now I
on.
know what I'm into, and what I'm not into, and what I'm about, and what I'm about.
I feel like out of the two, I'll just probably go with what Doug is saying now. Cause you're just prolonging the peer pressure, bruv.
Yeah, like you're just prolonging. Like put it this way: if I say now, like I'm not on it, yeah, and I don't think I'll ever be on it, and that's just me, babes. Now the ball's in her court to know that going forward with you. She knows that you're not into that. So now she can't bring it up at a later date to cause argument or to say, well, you know what, you said you do, and this is what I want.
Argue
like, you know
that.
it's off the table. So now you fucking with me now,
argue,
you know.
Argue because I want to put you in a position you don't want to. What
No,
doing?
I'm using, that is the conversation, but I'm generalizing a lot of things. Like,
Is man doing it though?
No.
Who's into that, Kaiser? You done it?
No, I'm not into
I ain't done it.
No, I'm not into all of
I
that.
ain't done it.
My portion.
Yeah,
So
that's
this
is what I'm trying to say. So
man's
this is the
old
point.
school,
So
innit?
this is
I was
the
letting
point.
everybody talk, but man's old school.
Yeah,
innit?
but this
Like,
is the
that
point
ain't-
I'm trying to make. You
Yeah,
take
go
it
ahead.
off 6 months in, you take it off the table. There's no like thinking that later on at a later date, this is something we can revert back to, or she can bring it up. You know, if you're fucking with me, I'm not into all of that. So now, if you choose to continue fucking with me, remember 6 months is early, so we're not.
So you're just letting her know early that that's not happening.
I'm not into all of that.
Because
So-
that's what I would be doing. I'd
Yeah,
be
so
saying,
now
that
you
ain't
know,
happening.
like that's not happening.
That's not happening.
And if she's into me, if she don't care and she's into me, she'll carry on, and then she won't ever bring that up.
But that would that now bother what Palm said? Would that bother your mind now? Say you two can continue now and you two stay together for 5 years, but you know in the back of her mind she wants man to be doing the mad thing.
No, that's not the mad thing. That's just
You know,
I hear you.
Yeah.
That's not the
But
mad
remember
thing,
what we
I-
said. We've already
to me
spoke
that-
before. And
That's
remember,
not the
we
mad
say if
thing.
we step forward
That's
with
not
us,
the
that's
mad thing to me.
That's not, yeah, there you
That's
go.
what he said. That's not the mad thing to me.
what
That's
do
what
you
he
mean?
said. It's the mad thing to her. You might want to do the.
I know Dag would do that.
Yeah.
Dag's thinking, you don't know about mad thing. You understand? That's not the mad thing. But
Yeah, but what I'm
to
saying is,
her,
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Innit?
I
Like,
hear you.
She's craving that.
But
She's
let's say, like,
craving that. That's
listen,
her
she's
fetish.
craving that. But then, alright, so now.
And you know the bare, and you know
that
the man she's been with before obviously brutalized her bottom and all kind of fuck.
but you got to know the type of girls you're getting involved with, man.
Yeah,
6
but
months in,
but
6
man,
months
I don't
in,
even know,
because
man.
the
I
conversations
don't even
you're
know,
having,
man.
if you're saying she's been brutalized and she loves all that shit, and like,
Brother, all I'm
gonna
just going
ask
off
her-
a story that I was told. I can't say how the depth of how much, but I'm just saying, if I heard that, I'd be thinking to myself, someone made you love it.
Yeah, someone made
You
you
see
want
what?
that.
Someone made her love it. Someone
yeah.
made her know that's what she's into. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. So yeah, alright, cool. Yeah.
Cause you gotta watch. See with females, you watch patterns. One of my cousins said to me one time, I laughed. He said he went. He's an older cousin for man. He's obviously observant, innit? Like I would be observant. Nothing to do with none of that fuckery. But he said he went to Lincoln. He said, "It was cuz she went to give man head, and he goes the way she hit her knees." Grabbed the pillow in one motion. As before the knees hit the floor, the cushion slid under. Boom. He goes, I know she's that's a practice. That's a move.
That's a
been
professional
done. Yeah,
move.
it's a move that's been done.
That's a
bag
high
of
level
times.
move. That's a
high
black belt.
level.
That's a black belt
Bruv,
move.
he said it
Shaolin.
was fluid.
Muscle
Muscle
memory.
memory.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, he said it was fluid. So he said from then he was just like,
Man just kicks you in the head. You're like, fucking.
Yeah,
You train
he's-
4 times a week, bro.
Yeah, he knew madness. He knows madness must have gone on.
You've
So
been doing it.
when,
No, but she might have arthritis, bro.
who?
The girl.
What do you mean arthritis?
She got to make sure to protect herself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got-
She's obviously
But then
getting
how
to
do we
the
feel
knee.
about
But I'm
that? So
saying-
don't we want a girl to be good at head though?
She might have arthritis though.
Like-
Yeah, but
Would you say there's good and there's slutty, like you've been just banging?
you want her to be good. Listen. I'm a big man in it, so I ain't gonna great in it. But my point is, he just looked at that and just said, she's
That was a red flag.
she's a topper tops toppers. She's obviously been.
I
active.
know, but it's true though, because if a girl's giving you bad top and it's too good to be true, and it's looking a certain way,
No,
you're
we
like,
shouldn't say too
nah,
much because they're gonna start pretending like they don't know
You
what
get
they're
me?
doing.
That's what a
like.
girl will do now.
Nah,
They're gonna be upset now,
like,
see?
no. Remember, you don't
Don't
talk.
pretend.
Remember,
They can't win.
you don't talk it like you're not gonna say that.
You just did. We're on a big show. Everyone's watching.
Yeah, but you're not gonna say that. But sometimes, no, but then
It's got nothing
but
to
we're
do
not
with it
going into
anyway.
detail because
None of that's got
there's
nothing to
there's
do
a
with it.
level of there's a level of something that will make you think a certain type of way. It's not like just giving man good head is like just gonna make you think, oh yeah. But there's a
adults,
level.
innit?
There's a level
All
that
adults.
goes beyond that. You're like, right now, you're actually a professional at this. That makes
I'm not gonna lie. I'd be traumatized even if she just came to me suddenly and was like, "Yeah, she wants to aim it," like what she said to me.
yeah. That's what I'm like. Nah, you're.
But
you're-
they've
If
been
I'm- it depends how I'm looking at her,
But
though.
they've been
Depends.
sleeping together for 6 months. She could be thinking you're doing all these things and there's nothing what I really want. So she's just expressing herself.
Nothing wrong with her expressing herself.
That's light.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
if we
But I
don't-
just
if
wouldn't
we
wanna-
don't-
I
if
just-
we don't connect,
You just don't wanna
we go
hear
separate
it.
I just
ways.
don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
light.
if we don't
But
connect, we can go
she
separate
hasn't done
ways.
nothing wrong. She hasn't done nothing wrong.
No, I'm not saying she has.
That's super light.
Yeah, super light. But if we don't connect in that certain way,
Because yeah,
it's early. Remember,
Graphic,
the important part of this is the 6 months. 6
Yeah, but,
months is
hey,
nothing
But let me say
in
oh,
something
for him to
though.
walk.
terms of
Yeah, you
building
can
a
walk away.
relationship.
You can walk away.
But you know
Easy.
what, yeah?
Easy.
Go on,
So
bro.
it is now. If she says that to you, you say no. You take your stance, yeah? You might as well just leave then. Anyways.
You can't really stay with
You
it.
might as well just leave. Why are you going to stay? Because
You can't stay with that.
she's not...
So do you reckon the fact that she's asking for anal is that the sex
you
ain't
say
good
no,
enough anyway? So.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Do you get what I mean? Like, is the sex dead?
No,
Like,
that's
a good question.
She needs another level.
No,
because if
but
you're not satisfying her,
It's something that gets her going.
Yeah,
but
it
if-
might be a fetish, brother.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if
That
you
might
don't
be
do
a
it,
thing.
you might as well leave because... Oh, that's why I said, or just do it. Because if you don't do it, then that's that, bruv.
Nah, I know. Listen, the funny thing is, now that I've just had a little flashback memory, I know I've had a conversation with someone in the room, and I know he's not on it because I remember me and him talking, saying we're not on it, and I remember him saying that a Ting asked him about it, saying da da da, and he told her I'm not on it, and she said why not? Because you're worried that something mad might happen, and he was like, apart from that, I'm just not on it anyway. You understand? But so I know man's being true to themselves.
Yeah.
Man ain't capping.
Nah,
Man's
nah,
very
100%,
honest on it.
yeah.
But I know there's at least one of the 4 man in there.
I don't think that man needs
If push to shove.
push to shove.
No, the 6 man. One of the 6 men.
One man's got headphones and
I know Rex ain't no long thing when it comes to that. Rex is like, what? Rex is just saying, pass me the whatever.
Yeah, pass me the whatever, blood.
Pass me the whatever.
The way the man was chopping up barbecue, that man don't give a fuck. I see your story, fam. The way the man was eating them, like, they don't care, fam. I see the man was chopping up food.
What's barbecue got to do with this? Now, what the fuck has barbecue got to do with this?
Me.
Nah, because you know what I'm saying, Rex. You man had the fire guy, and you lot didn't give a fuck about that night, blood.
Safety's out the window.
Safety was out the window. That man's had been on fire. That man was just killing
I
it,
think
the
that-
food.
I
I
feel
see
like-
that.
Hold on. Nah, I'm saying. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 man in there, yeah?
6 big man. Well experienced.
I'm saying 2 out of the 6 man are definitely on that. two out of the 6 man are
other part's
partaking.
too lit.
Huh?
The other part's too lit, so you don't really need to.
Brother,
Yeah.
this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's how
bro.
man's raised. But now these new school man and everything, and you know,
Brother,
man them
like,
experimenting,
man them
man them are
is-
going all out for whatever. So I'm saying 2 out of 6 man in here.
You're right,
Rex
Joe.
being one of them, blatant. I'm not even mixing my
I
words.
know, but
Hundo.
my energy feels
But
like
it's-
that. You see
it's-
this side?
Yeah, the far side. The far side.
man.
The far side. I feel like what you say. We say the energy's drifting to the far side of the
See
room.
this far side of the room here. Very
You know, I say
experimental.
like, you see if you're with your girl for a long time, yeah, you probably did. I don't know, man.
Nah, brother.
I don't know, innit? You probably
No,
did
I've had
something
certain big man told me that as well. Certain bigger man for me have said that to me. Like,
What's
nah.
that?
Back in the days, would say to me like, "What? I'm a big man. Like, you're with her long enough. I've been with my girl for a bag of years.
Yeah.
You've done this, done that. I've heard all of them talk.
Yeah,
So,
certain man, but
a
this
lot
is
of
the
man,
thing,
so
no
each
disrespect.
to
Like,
their
what,
own.
each to their own, innit? But me personally, I like what I like, innit? And that's not what I'm into.
What it is with me, I'm very OCD when it comes to like cleanliness.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's
fuck
wild
it, yeah,
to me.
bro.
It's wild.
Yeah,
It's the
that's
wild west out there, man.
It's all, yeah.
It's wild west. Can't be doing all of that. Yeah, that shit's wild to me. Mad. But anyway, let's move on from that still car. I see,
Yeah, man, yeah,
I see
no.
that man's fidgeting in their chair and all of that, getting all anxious and shit. So I'm just gonna move on the subject. Rex is trying to make eye contact with man. Rex is
yeah,
probably
Rex
Rex
has
is
got headphones.
thinking, rah, did man see what I was on last night?
I'm trying to-
How did man know about this?
I'm
When
thinking
he
about
heard
barbecue.
Huh?
I'm thinking about
Yeah, the barbecue's baffling. I don't know where.
Oh, you didn't see the story?
I didn't see the story.
Nah, you know what I'm talking about. You was chopping it up. Yeah, they had some long fucking grill. I don't know where it was, and then I see but it was whoever it was filming wasn't really selling it in the right way. It just looked mad the way that the story
said
was
these men are
done
just
together.
mad. Gun
I
ho.
see that. I was like, what the fuck? Where's Rex? What the fuck?
Yeah, you see the
Thought man was really in the Philippines, didn't it?
Rex does it like that still.
Yeah, they were doing the food look good though.
no, Rex enjoys
Does
his
up
life.
the
man.
culture
He
thing,
enjoys
yeah.
his life, keeps it cultural as well.
Yeah, it keeps it real cool.
I see that in the blogs today they're talking about Stormzy got banned.
Yeah.
He'll be right though. Just drive. Get a
months.
driver for 9 months. Light work.
Light work.
Not even a. He'll probably
bomb right
enjoy
in the
it,
vehicle,
bro.
mate.
Minor.
Don't even
Who got him?
know- don't even know why it made the news.
Because people publicise
Brother.
any foolishness. Do you know? But that just made me think of the brother that rides around with a cycle.
Cycling the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of
So
them
people,
eat-
allow your phones if you can, man. Allow your
I
phones.
heard
put it
about
down.
that.
You ain't seen him?
No, you've not seen
What
it.
you've seen him?
No, I've not seen him, but I've seen the
once.
videos.
I'll be doomed.
Yeah.
I've
Nah,
seen the
man, they
videos.
allow their phones, man, because
Yeah,
he's
it's hard,
catching
though.
a lot of people.
I heard about
It's
him.
hard. It's hard because certain man would just drive with their phone
He's
in their hand.
brother. If you're at traffic lights,
One
and
day
you
I
just
was-
touch it, he's onto you.
Forest Hill was mad traffic. Mad traffic. I don't know what happened that day. It was a Thursday. And then I was on the phone with my brother. He was like, boy, look at that cycling brother ain't around because
Yeah,
he would
he's-
just be
he's
grabbing everyone
famous,
right now.
man.
Yeah, he's
I
famous.
said, what cycling, brother?
But I don't know what he looks
But
like.
what, he's able to send it to the boy then?
He
Yeah,
sent it to
he
the
sent
boy
it. He
then.
sent it.
He's got relationship with the boy then now. He sends everyone to the boy then, brother.
Yeah, he said
Brother,
it.
he'll pull up on you.
I'll get out.
He'll
and
pull up
chase
on
him.
you. How, who, you think people ain't thought of that?
Chase
You
him.
think people ain't thought of that?
I have to. I have to
Everyone's
chase him.
done it.
I have
He's
to.
He's got the head camera. He pulls up on you, goes, "Yep, that's gonna be 6 points." And then, and then he says,
Lord blood.
"He goes, I'm not gonna ride in front. I'm not gonna go in front of you. You go first. You go first." And he's like, rides off, and he'll say your license plate so that it says registered
What?
on camera.
Electric bike.
No,
mountain
bike.
bike.
Oh, brother.
Mountain bike.
Yeah, he's on like he's on a racer, like, and he's just brother. He's out here doing whatever
Getting
the police work for them.
Yeah, he's doing it for them
Free of charge.
for
For
free.
Charge.
No,
bro.
but
No,
where is-
he's making YouTube money
No, but where it is, I think his brother died, didn't it? His brother died from
allegedly.
Yeah,
man.
something like
That's
that.
the story he's peddling.
Yeah.
I don't know if that. I'm saying allegedly.
Wait, but
to
man
that
should be on their
backstory.
phone, innit?
Yeah,
Oh,
but, yeah.
that's it, innit?
But you shouldn't be doing the police's job.
You know it is though. If you think about
Or
it,
do
You're
you
already
other
bringing
stuff.
in all these
There's other
cameras
stuff you
already
can
that
do.
are gonna fucking.
If you want to be a good Samaritan, go
Yeah.
do something else.
Have you heard about the new camera they bringing in?
What's the new
New
camera?
camera just like brother just looks into your car and just seeing if you're just
Oh yeah, I've heard
distracted.
about that. I've heard about
Like, how do you know if I'm distracted or not, bro?
Yeah, that one can't hold up in
That
court.
one can't hold up in court,
That,
bro.
that's,
one,
is that the AI one that's meant to say if you're drunk?
how you
that
gonna
can't
know if
hold
I'm
up in
That
court.
can't hold up.
That can't hold
Like,
up.
so now we're just using technology just to see like what if I don't sit there like this looking straight at the fucking I'm distracted.
What's your predictions for the year?
What do you mean? Like
Could be anything. Give me some predictions for the year. What are you predicting this year's gonna be like? What's gonna go on?
worldwide.
That's a big one. Still.
Can do
one
whatever.
thing I can predict, I think it's gonna be a big year for crypto.
Yeah.
A big bull
Okay.
run. I'm telling you now. Big bull run.
Hopefully, because I need it to fucking pay out. Because I've been
Trust me, I've been
Fucking-
sitting and I've been penning.
yeah.
But at least my
Last year was
my
a good
XRP
year,
is
though.
paying out, though. Huh?
Last year was a good year for crypto, though.
The end of it was, yeah. But Trump going into power kind of made everything go on a little bull run, yeah.
yeah when yeah.
Yeah, so
So me and
I'd
my
say
son-
people buy up your XRP, buy up your Stellar Aluminum.
Me and my son do it
XLR.
together. Been
Yeah.
buying monthly.
Yeah,
Especially when Trump came back in.
yeah, trust me, I'm on it. I'm on it. Every week when I get paid, I'm putting some money towards my
Yeah,
crypto.
man does it.
But that's
man.
something I think's gonna jump up.
What else? Who's gonna be the heavyweight champion of the world boxing at the end of this year? Cousin T says Dubois.
Cousin T's awake.
What are you saying? So Dubois beating Usyk.
Dubois losing his next fight.
You're saying Dubois losing his next fight? Our Grenadian brother, you're just keeping it real to
Who's he
the
fighting?
Parker.
No.
He's fighting
Parker.
Usyk.
Parker.
No,
he's fighting Parker.
Yeah, he's fighting Parker. That's gonna be.
Oh
interesting.
no, I'm not sure.
Parker's
I think he's
gonna
got.
I think he can beat Parker. No, he'll beat Parker. I
Parker's
feel like
gonna-
he's gonna beat
He's
Parker.
Parker's gonna
confident
do him
at the
on
minute.
points.
He's in his bag.
If Parker keeps it very.
Parker's gonna do him
He's
on
in,
points.
he's in his simple-minded autistic bag right now, so I feel like he'll beat Parker. But
Man
I
said
feel
simple-minded autistic, you know.
Doug's calling it a spade.
You think he's autistic?
Come on, man. He's not.
Might
he's
be a
not-
shovel.
come on,
Might be
man.
a shovel, but he's
He's
still
not-
a
he's
garden
not the
tool.
full ticket, and I didn't realize it till I
Nah,
started
you know
to
it is,
see
bro.
the way
Nah,
he's
but
moving.
it's
Bob knows
obvious.
him. Bob knows him.
No. He's bro. He's not
I don't
like
think he's
autistic. Like,
autistic.
he just, you know, it is. You got homeschooled, you know. So that's why it is. Like, he just, you know, when a man's into sports, yeah. Sometimes they just that way in it. But I wouldn't say like he's.
Yeah, it's like you get a lot
Nah,
of
but I don't.
you get a lot of footballers.
I'm
that hate the
maybe
most.
I'm
lacks
maybe
the social
bantering him,
skills.
yeah. But,
Yeah, that's it, bro.
But
A lot of
he's
man lack
not.
social
Ah, you've been on to him since he beat up AJ. I just clocked. I remember there as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're holding feelings
Yeah, I'm
still.
holding feelings. I've been
Yeah,
on to him.
I clocked.
I've been
I
on
clocked,
to him.
I
He did a lot.
clocked,
Like
I
even when Usyk won
Yeah,
the
yeah,
second
yeah.
Fury fight,
You didn't
even
like
when
the-
Usyk
you didn't
won
like the
second,
behaviour.
He's in the ring like, yeah, let's get it on. Like,
Yeah,
get the
but you
fuck
know
out
it
the
is.
ring.
I just feel like he just.
What you're saying, Doug? A lot of people say that
He
though.
did, bloody. Like,
Nah, but he's
A
not
lot of
simple,
people think
bro.
that,
but
A lot
he's
of
not
people
simple.
like that, bro.
A lot of people think that.
You know it is.
No, did you hear when he was watching the
He
Fury
can't
Usyk
talk.
fight and they went to him during the rounds, yeah? And
can't
he was like,
talk.
they asked him, like, what do you think about the fight? And he's like, yeah, the fight's all right, but I just want to get it on. Like, what the fuck, brother? They're asking you, like...
Chill out, yeah.
Like, you see it when he was
Chill out.
chatting some foolishness,
Chill
yeah,
out.
like, the fight's all right, but you know, I'm just ready.
You're gonna bump into him the way you
no,
bump.
but he might
You're gonna
be-
bump into him the way you
Bro,
bumped into Chisora. I'll
He
just
might
let
be.
you know.
Yeah,
And
but
I
some
bumped
people,
into
yeah.
Joe Joyce as well.
Some people, yeah.
I always bump into
No, go on, say what you're gonna say,
No,
Pons.
no, I'm just saying he's not. No, he's cool, man. He's no, it is. He's just like
No, what Doug's saying, a lot of people say though.
I know,
Yeah,
but
but
it is.
go on.
They just say that, but they're just being like, man, they just
Ignorant.
being horrible and like ignorant to
Nah,
them.
not man. I'm
You
just
know, it is,
joking.
bro,
I'm
because-
joking, but he don't listen. He don't come across like this is the thing. Even in the interviews,
He does, Doug. Even
he's
what he
not.
wears.
Huh?
Even what he wears, it comes across like I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but
not-
what I'm
not-
saying is, he might be the most conversationally book smart Don, but he's found something that he's mastered.
Yeah.
So yeah, he might not be able to articulate himself as well as
No
others,
social skills.
and maybe his social skills are down, and maybe the homeschooling or whatever it is. But the man speaking fluently when it comes to violence,
Yeah.
fluent violence.
But this
But
is- but I
also,
don't understand
Frank
what-
Bruno weren't the most articulate
He
of
weren't the
dons.
most articulate.
You understand? Like maybe people have been spoilt because you've had AJ that can, you know, speak well. Fury that can speak so well. Usyk that knows how to be funny and probably in his is half a genius, probably in his language, and so it
Learn
continues.
the English
But
bit.
I just think.
But there's
I
a
just
lot
think-
of people especially boxers, maybe you will lack in another department.
Yeah.
Same with footballers. Look how many footballers there are that are pretty ABC kind of.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because you've been so focused on this one thing, you've maybe not focused on schooling. But look at what you're fluent in that
no.
language.
But I don't
So,
think- I
Lama
think even the violence,
Lama
I'll be honest.
Grenadian brother, man. My
And
mum
I'm
was
not
so
even-
happy when he
listen,
won,
listen,
man.
all well and
and I
good,
say
Dubois.
Man, Lama
But
Grenadian
I
brother.
just don't think.
Oh.
I just don't think. I feel like Dubois.
Happy little more.
I've got to see a bit more to be rating him. Like in
The
terms
man's the
of-
champion of the world. What more do you want to see?
Nah,
Dubois-
I
Dubois is
don't
a
feel
bad
like.
player.
I feel like I feel like in the age because imagine it's mad, yeah. Because over Christmas I watched all the fights back, yeah.
Yeah.
So I watched AJ Dubois, I watched Fury, Usyk, both Fury Usyk fights, and I watched Daniel Dubois,
Bergovic.
Usyk. I watched all of them. Like, we literally went through YouTube. We was chilling, watching all the fights, yeah. And I watched the AJ fight,
That's a
and
good
for how
time.
bad AJ was, yeah, in that fight, in terms of Daniel Dubois weren't great, but then it's like had AJ just kept his guard up in that round when he actually got knocked out, he would have got back into the fight. So you think for how we're like rating Dubois, he wasn't that good because AJ was so bad.
You can only be.
You can only beat what's in front of you.
You can not- no, not even that. Not even that. Not
I
even
watched
that.
it back. I was watching it back. Yeah, I watched it all back. Yeah, and I watched him even in the Usyk fight. Yeah, and I watched him in the Usyk fight. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it's controversial. Everyone will say he won because of the low blow, which I think was a low blow. I don't think it was. But
The Usyk one.
But it happened. But this is
Usyk
where
one was a low
Usyk is a
blow,
dope champion because it happened in the AJ fight. AJ got hit with a low blow, and instead of taking the 5 minutes to recover and giving himself, he went straight back into the fight. Whereas Usyk
You gotta
got
play
hit with
dirty.
the low blow and he milked it.
gotta know the dark arts.
He got to know the dark arts. He milked it, and I think had AJ gave him his time, he might have recovered and he might have went on to win that fight. So I've got to see how he deals with Parker first because I watched even the Joe Joyce fight and Joe Joyce destroyed him. Do you get me? And Joe Joyce broke his eye socket. He gave up in that fight. Do you get what I'm
That's
saying?
going back.
That's going back, but that.
4.5, 5 years though, dog.
But
Yeah,
exactly. You gotta
3
let
years,
someone
3 years,
grow.
when
You
that
gotta
was
let
back, it was
you
lockdown.
gotta let
It was
someone
lockdown,
grow and
innit?
And I'm
evolve.
letting man grow. I'm letting man grow, but I gotta
years.
see more.
You can't say he's
I gotta
not good.
see more. I gotta
No,
see more.
the real test. Parker's a real test.
Real test is
because Parker's
Parker.
been punching up real
Parker's
people for a
a
long
real
time,
test.
and a
Parker's a real
former
test.
world champion.
But
as
then,
well.
do with
Parker's a
him.
real test. Then you think,
Parker's
cool.
a
What's the
real
brother
fight.
that beat?
Parker might beat him. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the brother that beat?
Strong chance Parker.
What's the
My
brother
money
that
might
beat
be on
Dante
Parker.
Wilder? Zhang.
Zhang.
Like, you gotta go through them, man, because you gotta think AJ, all these man, they've all fought all the best. Like, he's still got to fight some good fighters out there for me to see.
Doug, I'm not saying that he's top 3, I'm just saying you got to give him his respect, man.
I give
He's
him
a
the
world
respect.
champion.
I would give him the respect, but I got to see more.
Doug's not feeling him.
Prime, I'm not. Yeah, you're not feeling it. Doug's not feeling it. But I'm not saying.
Bottom
I'm not
line.
saying Prime AJ versus Prime Dubois. It's a different result.
Different result.
Maybe.
No, but then when I
You don't
watched
know.
it
I
back,
can't
no,
even
but
say
when I watched
definite.
it,
I gotta
no,
say maybe.
I watched it back, right?
Pause.
Not even a prime
What do you
AJ.
think?
Not even a prime AJ. When I watched it back, there's a lot of things in that fight AJ did wrong. At no point was his guard up. When you watch AJ against Usyk, yeah, and it's mad because I've just watched them all fresh recently, so I can really.
Why's
I
AJ
really
why's
analyse
AJ
it,
running
yeah?
from it then?
So the reason what AJ, because he might not want it. Like I don't know.
If
Nah,
if
nah,
I don't-
he's
I didn't
watched
know he was running
if
from
he's
it.
watched it like you've watched it,
Yeah.
I'll tell you where.
and he can say, "Well, I could have done this, could have done that."
I'll
Why is
tell
he
you
running
where.
from?
It's not AJ. It's the businessmen around him. Because
Yeah,
if,
AJ
he lo-
probably
'cause
wants
if AJ will want it, but the businessmen will be saying, "Nah, if he loses,
You can't
if he loses
lose this
again,
one."
we
Yeah.
can't make money again like we're gonna make money.
Yeah.
But if he goes, beats a couple man,
Yeah.
we can make loads of money. Then
you-
fight
you
Dubois
know
again,
that
make
fight
loads of money.
is-
It's the
brother.
businessmen.
If you saw his guard, in
AJ 's
the
not
Usyk
scared to fight Dubois.
If you saw AJ's guard in the Usyk fight,
gets
right?
rushed like that again.
How he was guarded in the Usyk fight, and you go and watch the Daniel Dubois fight, it is two different boxers.
Mm-hmm.
Like he didn't at no point, especially you needed to be
That's
more.
not
He needed
recovered
to be
from
the
that.
way he was
you know,
guarded.
you know
in
where
the
you're
Usyk
at.
fight.
You know where you're at because this happened to me today, yeah. And I was telling my sons about it as well. They were talking to me about who my favorite UFC fighters was. I was like, yeah, my favorite used to be Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
And all now, yeah. See when it comes on my Instagram or something, when he was playing around and then
When
he got knocked out.
knockout, yeah.
I can't watch it. I scroll past. As soon as
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
the
Yeah,
show,
yeah,
I
yeah,
scroll
scroll
past
past
it
it, yeah,
because
yeah.
it
No,
fucked
that
me up.
hurt
So
me.
so that's what you're on. I see what you're on.
Danny Aldo when he got
Yeah,
knocked
yeah.
out by fucking Conor McGregor hurt me.
Man said Danny Aldo, but it's Jose. But
Jose
I hear
Aldo,
you.
yeah,
Jose
you know,
Aldo.
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, when them
Danny Aldo.
man said Danny Arons. But yeah, flipping Jose Aldo. I can watch the McGregor one because I rate McGregor and I understood
Yeah,
how that
yeah,
happened.
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
to me, that Chris Sideman, he weren't meant to be.
He wasn't
and
meant
I just,
to be
I just
in-
scrolled past
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah, he
because it was the end of an era after that.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
maybe that's
And
how
then
you
he
feel
broke
about
his
the
leg and
AJ thing. Like if it, like it,
I feel like
it hurt you differently.
It
I can
hurt me.
tell.
Yeah, it did hurt
But
me because I'm
give
generally
credit
an
where it's
AJ
due.
fan, innit? But I feel like
Pause,
AJ still got something to give in the heavyweight
course he has.
division. I feel like
He
he's
can
got
fight
enough. And I
Fury
just
now.
feel like when I was watching that fight, it hurt to watch it because I just feel like he did look himself like he wasn't guarded.
But you gotta give some credit to my Grenadian brother, man.
He had the ball hurt, he hit
My
the
Grenadian
ball.
cousin, you get me?
Yeah, even when he had the ball hurt, it's like there was no time to take the time to kind of get. You know, like when he's hurt certain man, yeah, like in certain fights, he'll take his moment and pick his moments to kind of.
Watch
was-
this.
he
Watch
was
this.
drowning,
Watch
though.
this.
He was
Doug,
drowning. Yeah, he was
Doug,
drowning.
watch this. AJ v Dubois. They fight 10 times.
Yeah.
How do you think that was split? And it's 1-0 already.
It's 1-0 already, so
They fight 9 more times.
9 more times now. I say it splits. AJ fights properly.
AJ fights properly. AJ fights properly.
If he fights,
all of that.
he can't fight like a
All of
that.
that. All of that.
Put it this way: if he
All
fights
of that.
if he
Go
fights
ahead.
at his best,
Yes.
I reckon it splits 7-3.
That's
He
a
goes
big
to fight properly every time.
No, he didn't. He wasn't fighting properly. That
See, it
last
is,
fight.
bro.
Talk,
Bro,
Pubs. It's your turn.
bro, you see, Daniel's he's a serious fighter, bro.
That's why I don't
I'm not
understand the
saying he's
disrespect.
not
I don't
serious,
understand
yeah.
the
Top
Daniel
fighter,
not
I'm
rating.
serious.
He's not a serious fighter.
No, let me show you. Daniel's he's a top fight. Like, he's got a good jab, yeah, good body shots. He's very he's just you see what it is? They put people say he's simple. They put the simpleness in the ring with him, they just don't even rate him, but trust me, Daniel's
No, I
good.
rate him, but I'm
Yeah.
saying I've just got to see more. Like, obviously, I watched the Hrgovic fight. It took his dad coming into his corner to cheer him on to get him there, which probably built up the confidence for him to
Yeah,
get there.
that's true.
Heard that-
That don't matter.
No, I'm saying it don't matter, but then Hrgovic was busting him up in the early rounds of that fight, and then he obviously gained the confidence in the later stages of the fight and went on to win it, yeah? But then you got to think, I've seen Daniel Dubois quit in the ring 2-3 times when the fights get on top of him. Like, I'm not forgetting all of that. Remember, because the
AJ
thing is,
quit as
I'll be
well, though.
honest, when Daniel Dubois bust onto the
What you
scene on
saying? Wait, go on.
ITV,
AJ quit as well.
no, but when?
When?
With the Ruiz fight.
No, he never
He didn't
quit.
quit. He got hit with a
No,
flash
he-
punch on
no,
the
no,
He
temple.
got
said-
up bare times.
No. When they said, "Do you want to continue?" Yeah, he wasn't like, "Oh, he was fully like he was still there." I'm not gonna say he quit like that. Yeah, if you're gonna, I'm just saying that in the same sense you're saying Daniel quit. He might have quit a bit
No,
more.
but like, alright, so
I'm just
Daniel,
saying, like,
no, but
AJ
this is the thing. Daniel, in certain fights, it looks like he's given up. Let's be real.
Yeah,
like,
but
alright,
AJ's done the same
so
thing
my
in the
thing
ring,
is,
though. Like-
I've seen all of that, and you got to remember, I was a fan of Dubois when he burst onto the scene. I remember I was
When he
I
said he
got
gave up, the orbital bone, you can't say. If his eye shock is
Yeah,
broken.
bro, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, no, ice okay, cool. But this is the thing. So when Dubois came out, I remember I posted him on my story and I said, I watched a couple fights when this is when Fight Rotten first got him, yeah. So early doors, and I said, right, this brother's gonna be heavyweight champion, yeah. Because I like what I see. I
proved
see
you right, bro.
I see, and I was right, yeah. And I see what he was doing because he was working with one next boxer, working on his jab, like an old school heavyweight champion, yeah, like working on his jab. I was thinking, right, this guy. And then I feel like when I saw the fights with Joe Joyce, and then I saw the fights where he's just get, I said, bro, I can't back this, I can't condone this because I wanted him to win. So now I kind of lost off of him, like, and I wanted him to win. I've lost off of him now.
And he won.
Yeah, but now he's proven he's doing what he
Has he
needs
only
to
lost
do.
that one fight?
But I need to see more. I need
Usyk do 2 fights. Usyk
Joe
and
Joyce and Usyk.
Bro, most
Joe
fighters,
Joyce and
you know it is,
Usyk.
bro.
So now I need to see a bit
Closest
more.
man to beat-
I'm not saying he's
closest to
shit.
beating
I'm not
Usyk as
dissing
well.
his ability because I see the ability. The ability's always been there. But now I just need to see a bit more for me to feel like, cool. I'm gonna put you back in my
We'll
rotation.
see in it.
Alright,
I think that AJ's good. Daniel's good in it, but
They're all good. Heavyweight boxers, anyone can beat anyone. He's in that mix of the top tier. But Parker's a real test. If he beats Parker,
I
if he
feel
beats
like he beats Parker
Parker,
though. Because Parker, you don't know what you're gonna get with Parker. Certain days, Parker.
but you've seen what you're gonna get. Parker's been slapping everyone for the
first,
last.
yeah.
He's
Yeah,
slapped
recently,
everyone
yeah,
for the
he's been
last
slapping
his
man.
last 4 or
Yeah.
5 fights. He's been punching
he's
people
been-
up.
yeah,
So
he's-
that's what I mean. Sometimes you just find yourself. You hit a
Parker's
groove. You
not
get the
scared to
right
get
trainer.
wet.
Yeah.
Parker's not scared to get wet.
Be a good fight.
that's-
Be a good
That's
fight.
it's a real
Daniel
fight.
gets out of that.
Then you give him his rating.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that fight. And I was.
I bet he won't, bro. He won't give him his ratings.
I will.
You're gonna
'Cause
get-
I
another one,
don't hate
another
man
one.
personally.
No,
I
of
don't
course
hate
not,
man
but
personally. I
it
don't
is.
rate. I just maybe don't rate him as much as I did before. Do you get what
But
I'm
you see
saying?
the whole quitting
And then
thing.
I feel like,
the quitting thing's
obviously,
techie
yeah,
still.
I maybe feeling some type of way
Bro,
that
you
he
know
beat
how much fights
AJ.
quit,
That's what
The
you.
quitting
Yeah,
thing's
yeah,
techie
yeah.
still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
quit, you
but
know?
I don't rate him. I feel like he's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fighters quit, you know.
I know he's got the ability.
Sometimes you got to live to see another day in it. Moving on from that, what's another prediction we got for the year? What's a
So
prediction?
wait, you said who's the heavyweight going to be champion going to be?
Who said it? I didn't answer the
Oh,
question.
we
You
didn't.
know
We
what?
didn't answer. We
Yeah,
just-
man just went-
It's going to
went
be
totally
Usyk.
left.
It's going to be Usyk anyway.
You're saying it's still
unless
gonna be
he
Usyk.
just gives
Unless
it all-
I feel
unless
like
he gives it
Usyk
all
may
up.
vacate the belts.
Unless he gives it all up and says I'm going to chill.
I feel like he might.
Because it will
the
go
best, by far.
Parker. It will either go Fury 3, which I don't think will happen, or Parker Dubois winner will fight Usyk,
Yeah.
and Usyk beats.
Usyk beats everyone.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
saying
too-
Usyk still heavyweight
One
champion.
hand
at the
tied
end of the
behind
year.
his
He's
back.
too good.
What are you saying, Palms? Champion at the end of the year, heavyweight champion.
Well, all of them together.
Yeah, who's the champion?
I'll go with Daniel, man.
You think Daniel takes out Usyk in the rematch?
No, but I think Usyk might retire by then. So by the end of the year,
That's the only thing I think. I think I'm with you. I think Usyk could be heavyweight champion if he decides to stay in the
The
heavyweight
Avenue's
division.
going for it though. I don't think he'll make it this year. The English brother.
The youngster.
yeah.
Nah, he ain't
The one
gonna
that
be
beat.
champion.
No, but I'm just
Fraser.
saying he's.
Yeah.
Was it Fraser he fought the other day?
That would he
No.
Which one's the one that?
No, he's not talking
Smile.
about the one that beat Fraser. You're talking about Woodley.
Yeah,
Not
Woodley.
he's
Oh,
talking
no,
about
no,
Woodley.
no.
He's talking about another
Atuma.
Atuma.
But
Moses
they're
Atuma,
trying
Moses
to
Atuma.
He's serious.
fast track him, innit?
Yeah. Now this time next year,
They're trying to fast track
ask
him.
that question, and you'll be saying, yeah, he should fight for the heavyweight title if they keep him on that path.
Yeah.
But not this
Sure.
year.
What?
Not this year. The overhands were nasty. All right. No other predictions for the year.
Liverpool.
Crypto.
Liverpool Premier League champions.
It's looking that way still. First of all, I'll say it's looking that way, but Arsenal are heavy in it.
Oh
I see
no,
what you're trying to do.
don't
We're
include
not
us
happy, we're not
because
happy.
you
Why
said
not?
you said the only reason he said if this was Arsenal, I'll be saying yeah we're champions because we're not worried about you. It's only City we have to worry about. City are dead, so don't we come in that yeah.
I just said we're going to be
No,
champions.
all right,
Only
don't-
ones we got to
don't-
watch is you.
Don't mention
Only
us.
ones we got to
Don't-
watch is
don't
you.
watch us.
Who
We're
else is
ba-
there to watch then?
No one.
Then you're just saying it's guaranteed.
You're
It's
gone.
just locked
You're
in.
gone.
It's just locked on.
You're gone.
We're better. We're
9
better
points
playing the
clear.
best football. Playing the best football, but we're not going to
Scary
talk football
football,
too
bro.
much. Now we're playing power. We're
We say
playing
Trent,
mad football.
what's happening to the big
I
three?
think he's gone into the season. Trent's gone into the season. I think.
Definitely.
And the other
I think
two?
Salah, I think Salah
No,
and
no,
Van
not the
Dijk
other two.
are
They'll
gonna
stay.
The other
But
two
I think-
staying.
Yeah, but Trent will go into the
Yeah, I
season.
think Salah and Van Dijk are gonna stay.
Right,
Trent's
yeah,
already
yeah.
got it. Trent's already
Yeah,
It's already
I think he's
done,
doing it.
it's
He's
done,
he's
innit?
got Jude looking at yards for him and all of that.
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
it's
All of
already
that.
done.
All of that.
That
all of
paycheck,
that.
that new
all of that.
paycheck as
Okay.
well.
I'll be with his light skin brethren.
Yeah, that's all of that.
All of that.
All of that.
Trent's my baller though.
Trent's the
That's
biggest
my baller
Trent's
still.
a serious
And the way that
my
them
baller.
man play, they need a Trent.
That's my baller.
They
Oh,
put
brother.
Trent, they slot Trent in
Mbappe
that
will
right
be
side,
living
him
like his
inverted,
birthday every
spraying
game.
balls to them, man, is different.
Who's gonna be the top artist UK for the year?
I don't know, man. I don't know what.
Who's gonna hold the title? Who's running it this year? You can pick 3.
Pick 3. The way the music scene works now, it's just gonna be the ones that got the most buzz.
Well, Central C's gonna blow everyone away because his album drops a couple of weeks.
Yeah, Century's he's gonna have a good
He's
year.
gonna have it.
That's normal.
He's gonna have a blow
Century's gonna have a good year. DB are dropping another album. They're gonna have a successful
That's normal.
as well.
Is this the year DB and Winners do a pod?
Hope so.
Really?
Hope so.
Like Palms is laughing. Palms, you don't think so?
I'm not.
Palms is laughing. You don't think so, Palms? Just say you don't think so. Nah, not this year.
But you
Not
know
this
what?
year.
You know what? I just think when the man are ready, man, pull up. Man, don't know the door's open, innit? And obviously, I spoke to man about it. So
Yeah, doors are open. Doors
door's
open.
always open. But
What's the all right? So DBE, Sench, who again? Potter.
No, he ain't gonna do no music.
Who's not doing the music? Potter.
Yeah,
You don't think Potter will do no music this year?
he's due a break, innit?
He did a lot last year still.
Honcho's dropping.
He's due a break, innit?
Yeah, Huncho's dropping. Huncho will drop something
Yeah,
good.
dropping.
Yeah,
I was in the studio with him the other day.
You drop a 16.
Nah, I didn't. I wanted to.
You should have.
I didn't
though.
say nothing.
I know you were speaking in your head. I want to drop something.
Yeah, but I was in the studio with Hancho and his album, like, they were arranging the album to sound sick still.
You have the mask on.
Nah, he didn't.
Fuck it, mask off.
Mask off.
I'll
Mask
say
off.
Trap Star Toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have a good. You could,
Like, yeah,
have a
because
strong
we're
year.
thinking that when you say a good year, are we talking just
gonna-
artists
or
that are gonna
elevate-
have a good run,
Elevate.
however
from-
you want to word it. All right, then.
or like global? Because like, if you're thinking like,
Nah,
who's
if we're
gonna
talking
top the
global,
game,
that's
Ascension,
yeah.
them man. They,
Alright,
they
take
got-
them
they-
man out of it. Take them
yeah,
man out of
they,
it.
they got too much
Who's
machines
gonna?
behind them.
Yeah, who's gonna climb?
Yeah, I think Trap Star Toxic.
Trap Star Toxic.
Say that again.
Trap Star Toxic.
There you go.
There we go. Tap, 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 tap.
Man said,
Top,
fix
top.
up, look sharp.
Yeah, fix up, look sharp. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
go on.
think Hancho's gonna have a good year. Nave Spools. If all these artists drop, they're gonna have good years because they do have generally very good fan bases, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like if they all produce music, it's gonna be a good year for them. Obviously, scraps if he got drops again and goes again. Like anyone, I feel that's got a good, really big fan base. If they drop, they're gonna have a good year. Do you get what I'm saying? Like they're gonna, but I feel like right, like it's more the established artists that have got a good fan base that are gonna hold it up. I feel like in terms of like some artists might drop and they'll be good for like you might spin it for a week and then it's gone again. Do you get what I mean? I feel
Yeah,
like
that don't
the
count.
ones that like have actually
Proper traction.
proper attraction are the ones that are gonna have good years when they drop.
Yeah, I heard that. We're gonna be looking out for all of you, man. It's gonna be a good year. Man, them just have to stay on the positive side of things, keep working together, keep building bridges.
One
link ups.
R&B girl, I can't remember her name though, but I heard a couple of her tunes and I was like, yeah, she's gonna
Gonna
run
need the
with it
name
still.
though.
Yeah, I can't. I tried to
Ain't really
tried
helping
to
right
run through
now.
my phone quick, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
I heard that. There's one painter, but
R&B.
Yeah, I know a
R&B.
few
I know
painters.
some.
Because it's like I want to mention this girl that I see on DJ Aji, but I
Exhibit
can't
6.
remember her name.
Go on.
And she was
DJ Edgy.
yeah, the DJ
AG.
Aji, and there was one girl that was spitting on there.
AG.
You man need to stop this, you know. This
AG.
butchering people's
No,
names.
it's-
And you set him up with that, you know. Because
Yeah,
you
you
know
set him up,
fucking well his
yeah.
name's DJ AG. Man said DJ
I
Aji.
don't know when that. It might have been someone different. That's how I'm just checking it.
DJ Aji.
See, it might have been someone different.
DJ, like-
So,
DJ Aji
I
from
did think it was.
Blend FM or
I did
something.
think it was AG.
Is man
but-
talking about AG or a different one?
Which AG, yeah?
but on
Yeah,
the-
DJ
Yeah,
AG,
the
yeah.
DJ, yeah.
Big him up. He was
I've
on-
never
he was on-
heard
He was
these-
on Capital Extra.
I've never heard DJ Edgy. Yeah.
You're dumb.
It's done, man. You know it's
No,
done.
you know me. I do this all the time.
Ah.
I butcher.
Yeah, I heard him on Capital Extra still.
Yeah, I butcher names.
Bringing up all them mad people. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. It was good. It was good. It was
Yeah,
short.
but yeah, I
He had,
reckon
he had a great year.
Christmas
had a
Eve.
great year.
Christmas Eve.
Great
Now
year.
he's
Big
just got
things gonna
to
come
just
through
got
for
to
them. Huh?
keep the momentum. That's what he's
Yeah.
done. And you see what happens when sometimes when
Running
you're
with
doing
it.
good work, you're just doing good, honest work. The
Mm-hmm.
man did it with good intentions, just like doing his thing
Yeah.
in the community. he weren't searching for the bag, but the bag's
Yeah,
coming.
come to him. Yeah,
You
yeah.
see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Sometimes it's good to just live good. You
Yeah.
ain't always got to rush it and be doing all sorts of madness just to try and get the bag. Overdoing it. You understand? Sometimes
Yeah.
just cool and settle.
Just cool
and
now.
it will come.
Yeah,
There's a plan for you somewhere down the lines. You get
this
it?
is it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But all right, as we bring things to a close, we don't do New Year's resolutions because we're on job all year round. Like, there's no point doing it just for the sake of New Year's.
Yeah.
Let's really just be consistency in it. Let's keep it consistent.
Consistency is key.
Keep
Big,
it
that's
building.
what
Keep
they say.
it progressive.
Big one. That's a
Understand?
dope one.
So
to
you don't really have to
end
just
it
do a resolution. If you don't feel like, oh no, I didn't say something on January the 1st that I'm gonna do. Now my year, nah, man. You can say it on February the 15th. You can say, man said February the 15th after you man have done rinsed your pockets on the You see what I'm saying?
There's a reason why you picked that date. There's a reason why you
But
picked
it's
that
random
date
out my head, you know. I just
all-
said
at the whole
yeah,
year.
out of all the days, February the 15th. You know,
man,
you man, when you man are in recovery mode.
I was gonna say make a list, innit? That's what I had to start this year. I'll be
Yeah, get back on that. I used to
leading up
get
to
back on that.
leading up to the end of the year.
Write the list so you can see things
All
and
the
tick it
little
off.
things that I need to do, I'm just making
Yeah,
a
let's
list. Not
get
even
it
a
done.
resolution,
Yeah.
making a list.
I'm gonna.
I'm
you're
still
gonna-
adding to it, ticking it off. But yeah, there's a nice
Stay
little
active.
list.
Then you're gonna see some bits from me that you ain't expecting
Nice
to
little
see.
list
Stay
there.
active. Just
Yes.
stay ready.
Yes.
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Be prepared when the call comes. You understand?
Yes.
And don't be surprised when it comes because you've worked hard enough to make it happen.
Yes.
But yeah, if you're not making moves, things ain't gonna come to you that kind of way. So yeah, let's stay active. Let's stay on it. It's Winners Talking podcast. Man, them in the room. Pound Star the Hustler, Big Dougie, Doug, Daps, Palms, Cousin T on his Del Boy thing.
Come show yourself.
Yeah, step on the camera. Let
T,
them
come-
see what you
come-
got.
come right here.
Mad. Cousin
T,
T, mad.
stand right here, please. Give context to it.
Give context
Well,
to
T,
it,
where you
man.
going, mate? You all right?
Put the jacket on as well now. As
Gonna
well.
wrap it up, man.
T, where you off to, mate?
Snap.